This is a Renault Clio 2006. The problem is that the wiper motor is not working. It was the fluid was working. It was throwing the fluid onto the windscreen, but the wipers were not moving at all. So I checked the fuse, which is under here in the engine compartment. I open it up. It's a 20 amp fuse, but that was fine. So I decided to take the motor out, and the way to take it out is to remove this cover. This is just held with two plastic screws, one there and one here. First of all, you have to take the wipers off using a 16mm socket, and then this comes off, and then there's another plastic bit here on top of here. You just put your hand under it and just pull it, lift it up, and that one comes off. And then the motor is here. To take it off, there are just two screws. This is the motor. Two screws, they're 10mm, and it will come out, and you just need to disconnect the connector. So I opened the motor up, and if you look inside it, see what's happening here. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like this. It looks quite wet and mucky. There is some grease in here, which I think it should be in there, but I'm not sure if this should be like this. So I'm going to give it a clean and then try it out again and see if it works. So I cleaned this and put it back on the motor, but still didn't work. I tested all these connectors with here, and they're all connected, no problems. So I decided to open the motor and see what's in there. Look at that. It's all mucky inside. So there was two screws, one here, and so there's one screw here and one screw here. Two screws. And then what I did, this was quite stuck in there. So I used a knife in between these two, and I just hammered it down until I went into this slot. And then I pushed it open. And look at the inside of the motor. So I think this is the problem. And before I do this, I also tested the motor with these three connectors in here. So this one, the one on the right, that's the earth, and these are, one of them is the slow speed and the other is the fast speed. I tested with a direct 12-volt connection, and it didn't move at all. So I knew 100% that the problem was with the motor. So I'm going to clean all this and then see if it works. So I put it back together, and success, it's all working. So if you run into the same problem, that's the solution for it. Just open the motor up. And what I've done, I resealed this area here. I just put some seal on it to prevent water ingress. So I think what happened here is that the drain in the back here has blocked. There's a drain in here which was blocked, and then the water came up in this here and then went inside this motor, and that's what's caused the problem. So I unblocked the drain here also, and the same on the other side. There's one more drain on this side, and I unblocked that. And this arm moves fine. There's no problem with this. It's moving fine. Because sometimes you get this gets stuck. It doesn't move. But in my case, this was moving from the beginning. That was the first thing I checked. So So I hope this helps everyone. If you like the video, thumbs up and subscribe please. Thank you.